Good morning and welcome to Valley News Now. I'm Adam Shalafu, and today I'm joined by Tori Robbins. Uh, Tori, a big day for blood donation. You know better than I do. Tell us about what's going on today.
Yeah. So it is North Dakota Blood Donation Day. The governor has declared today that, and we love his support so much year after year. Very thankful for all the attention that gets brought to this day. And this week it is National Blood Donation Week. And end of the story, really, Adam, is just letting everybody know that blood donation is important every day, every week, every month to ensure those hospitals have the units they need to save those patients' lives. But a little extra energy and a little extra dedication to it today with the Blood Donation Day proclamation in North Dakota.
And I know that there was a recent shortage, a national shortage of blood. And so that was just in August. We're still in early September. Are we still looking at a national shortage right now?
So right now, as far as Vitalant and our blood supply is concerned, we did have an emergency shortage earlier in this summer, like you said, for O type blood, that O positive and O negative blood. Fortunately, we did see a good response in about the next 3 weeks to 4 weeks after we went out to the public and said, the supply is very, very low and we are worried about being able to take care of patients. So we saw a great response. We did get out of that emergency blood shortage, but we're not quite out of the woods yet. We are in a critical need for O positive and O negative donors and an urgent need for all other blood types. And so that's a lot of words all at once. And what it means is we just need everybody to come in as soon as they're eligible to donate to ensure we don't go back into a shortage and those patients are taken care of.
And you mentioned today is North Dakota Blood Donation Day. It's North Dakota Blood Donation Week. How did this come to be? How did these days, or this day and this week, become uh, North Dakota Blood Donation Day slash week?
Yeah. So, like I said, every first part of September is National Blood Donation Week across the United States. And Vitalant and a great doctor, her name's Dr. Dahlia, we work hand in hand to reach out to the governors of all the different states that we serve and ask them to bring a little extra attention to it as well by declaring it the week or blood donation day in their state. And it's just so great, like I said, year after year to have the support of the governor and the state and all North Dakotans to ensure a safe blood supply for our patients here.
And that leads to the next question: where and how can people donate?
Well, Vitalant makes it super easy to find a blood drive near you. We have centers throughout North Dakota that you can find by going to vitalant.org and putting in your zip code or your city, whichever you prefer, after you hit that donate now button. And not only is it going to show you if there's a center near you, but also if there's a mobile blood drive near you. Vitalant sends mobile blood drives out every single day to surrounding communities, different areas, businesses, anywhere that supports us really in collecting those units. So bringing the blood drive to you to make it super convenient and super easy. So once again, hit that donate now button at vitalant.org and then put in your zip code or your city. And if you're in a smaller community in North Dakota, we might be a month away from coming to you, but please still make an appointment to donate blood because patients are consistently using blood. So we need donors to consistently donate to meet that need.
And what kind of numbers have you seen so far today? I understand it's already been a pretty busy morning for you guys.
Yeah, it's been a very busy morning, which is great. We love seeing a lot of people come in. We love seeing those donors uh, answer the call and help save our or help support our mission of saving lives. And it's kind of neat right now as well. We're doing through today. If you donate today and you're opted into our rewards program, we are letting you redeem a super donor T-shirt. It's a throwback '80s. I don't want to date myself too much, but Super Mario Brothers, all those things that I played when I was younger. If you're that generation, you're absolutely going to love this shirt. But it ends today, but the thank yous don't end after that. Through tomorrow and the end of the month, if you donate and you're opted into our rewards program, you're automatically entered into a drawing for one of five $5,000 prepaid gift cards. And the awesome thing about that is when you log in to redeem that card, if you win it, there's so many options. And the one I like is there's travel options. And being in North Dakota, it's going to get cold here soon. I bet we're going to want to use that money, maybe escape to a little warmer location.
Now, you mentioned that a lot of leaders, not just North Dakota, have kind of been galvanized to rally around this need right now. And so, not just North Dakota, but what kind of impact can be made by days like these on a local but also a national level?
Absolutely. It is so important. And that's one of the great things about Vitalant being a nationwide enterprise is that we are able to collect blood and distribute it to the local hospitals that we serve, but also if the need arises and we have the supply, send it to other places as well. And so really not only just supporting your local North Dakotans, but I have family all throughout the United States, and I'm very, very proud working for Vitalant that we can send that blood to where it's needed, when it's needed to help anybody. So having a support of many, many governors in South Dakota, just in our area, South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, Minnesota, they've all signed off on the blood donation day for their state as well, including many more. So it will make a very big impact. I think one of the important things to hear after that, though, is when you get that phone call or that text or that email in 2 months or 16 weeks, depending what type of blood donation that you do, that you answer that again and donate again. Because once again, people are consistently using blood and only about 3% of the population is actually donating. So definitely answer that call, that text, that email when you get it, because somebody does need your blood donation.
Now, one thing I've always kind of wondered in regards to donating blood is what happens to the actual blood after it's drawn. Obviously, it's got to stay fresh, it's got to stay ready, and then be used. What is that process?
Yeah, so we process the blood. We can separate it into different components to help different patients used. It's used for different things. Also in our centers, you can donate platelets or plasma. Platelets are highly used by cancer patients. Plasma can really assist burn victims and other people needing blood transfusions. So there's so many uses for each component of our blood. Once it's processed, it gets sent to the hospital and then used for whichever patient it is most needed for. Of course, depending on the blood type, the situation, things like that. And as a lifelong donor, one of the things that I really like that has happened within the last handful of years at Vitalant is we are able to send our donors a text message or an email if they're opted in that says, hey, your blood was shipped to a hospital to be used. And I think it really completes that circle for the donor. You donate your blood, you see the bag go off, and then you kind of forget about the whole rest of the process. So it's an awesome reminder. Even working here, I love when I get my text that says your blood is being shipped to a donor or to a hospital for a donor in need. And then blood's only good for 42 days. And so once again, the process starts over and you donate blood again to make sure there is a safe blood supply.
It's really special to be able to kind of see the impact, almost,
Yeah.
almost firsthand, to be able to get that kind of update. So I love that. I think that's super cool. Now, just a few more for you before we let you get back to your busy day. I understand that there's just been a lot of regulation changes as far as being eligible to donate. And so if you could elaborate on that.
Yeah. It's one of the things as a regular blood donor that I didn't even realize until I started working for Vitalant about 12 years ago is that a lot of people are eligible to donate. The majority of the population can donate, but people think, I've taken some medicine, I've been sick with a certain type of cancer, all kinds of different things, and people think they can't donate. And so we always encourage people to double check their eligibility, either by visiting our website or calling 877-25-VITAL, because things are constantly changing. And like you just referenced, over the pandemic, the FDA changed a lot of rules and regulations. And quite honestly, just in our system, people we know about, we are seeing tens of thousands of people who were once told they can't donate blood ever again being able to donate now. So really highly encourage the public to please double check, because it does make such a difference in that, not only that patient's life, but their family, their coworkers, their entire circle when they receive that life-saving donation. So always double check, make sure you know the eligibility rules. If you go to our website, vitalant.org, or once again, call that 877-25-VITAL. You can ask any question and you get the answers, and we can get you set up with an appointment to donate blood.
Tori, thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we let you go?
No, just thank you so much to all the donors out there that are answering the call, coming in, donating. If you've never donated blood, please come in and give it a shot. If you've fallen off the donation schedule, get back into it. On behalf of all the patients and, like I said, their friends and family, thank you for donating the gift of life.
Thank you so much, Tori. That's all for now on Valley News Now. Adam Shelfa with Tori Robbins signing off until next time. Tori, once again, thank you so much. Keep up the good work and keep fighting the good fight.
We will.
We'll see you next time.